Have you guys ever wanted to be a good singer? Well, you're in luck, because today I'm going to show you how. I was referencing my famous viral video that has 13,000 views, so if you haven't watched it, you didn't get the joke. Get out of here. Hi everybody, let's just hop right into things. On almost every video of mine, I get DMs or comments saying, how do I become a good singer? I've never sung before, what do I do? And I love that you guys come to me to ask questions. I think that's amazing. And I always have wanted to do a video addressing, how do you become a good singer? The issue is, there's so many steps on the way to becoming a good singer. And I was looking up videos that are called like, how to be a good singer and you've never sung before. And all these videos have wonderful warm-ups and tips about breathing and posture and placement, but none of them actually go back to the basics. None of these videos address how to start singing if you've never sung before. And that's what I'm going to do for you guys today, figuring out how to become a good singer if you've never sung before, or if you don't know what you're doing, or if you're an absolute beginner. That's what we're going to be doing today. So the first part of singing is patience. Singing, like anything else, takes practice and patience. And just because it's something that most of us are born with the ability to do, it doesn't make it easy. It's a slow process. I know a lot of people like watch a video on YouTube and they're like, I'm going to do that. I'm going to sound like that. And then they try it for 2 days and they can't do it and they give up. And they're like, singing sucks and it's stupid and I can't do it and I suck and I'm stupid. It takes long. Be patient. So first important thing about learning how to sing, patience. Keep it in your mind. Number two, maybe the most important thing in my eyes, is confidence. The first thing you have to do when you actually start singing is be comfortable hearing your own voice. If you're too scared to even sing out loud for yourself to hear, and like you're singing in your bedroom like, so your parents don't hear you gotta get rid of that. Maybe if it's 2 a.m, like we gotta be respectful and everything, but you have to be comfortable with hearing your own voice and having other people hear your voice, because confidence is such a huge part of singing. It took me years to have any sort of confidence and comfortability with my own voice. Anytime I heard a recording of myself, I would like jump under a couch and hide. It's weird, I've never done that in my life. Don't know why I said that. If you've started singing, you're having a hard time and you feel shy and you're embarrassed anytime someone hears you, then you're not gonna be able to sing. Get rid of that ego and being like, oh my God, I sound terrible. No, get rid of it. Your voice is special and you're talented and you got this. And in order to do this, practice singing in front of the mirror. Practice singing out loud in the car. Practice singing out loud in the shower. Just practice getting yourself comfortable with the sound of your own voice and be like, damn, okay, I like it. Now you're probably thinking, but you haven't even taught me how to sing, so how am I going to be comfortable with my own voice when I don't even know how to sing yet? We'll get there. This is just a step, okay? We got to get comfortable with ourselves and confident with ourselves in order to be a singer and be able to sing and produce notes and quality and attitude and performance and ooh. Y'all, this sounds like a bunch of bull hickey as it's coming out of my mouth, but this is all true stuff that I go through on my own and also teach my students. So another thing that comes before all the technical aspects of singing is motive. That sounds like illegal criminal stuff, but motive. What is the reason that you want to sing? Is there a specific artist that you really like? Is there a genre you want to dive into? Is there a song that you love that you want to be able to sing for yourself? Figure out the reason behind why you want to sing. That really helps. If your motive's like, I want to make a video that's viral, well, that motive ain't it. Figure out the reason that you want to sing, and that's really going to help you accomplish goals as you sing. Now getting into the more musical aspects of singing, because we were talking like way before that. We were talking about the mental developments before you even start singing. Oh, and now getting into the more musical side. What type of singers are your favorite? So this is kind of similar to motive, but it's important to know who you draw inspiration from. Is there someone specific that you like their runs, or you like how they have a breathy sound, or you like how they have a really full sound? It's good to have inspirations that you can not imitate, but be influenced by. And if you have a specific genre that you really like and you're influenced by, that's really important to note as well. It just helps to go in so you're not kind of just floating through a bunch of different songs and you're not really sure what you're going for. If you know the artist you like and the type of music you like and the sound you want to eventually have, it really helps in the learning process of singing, because you kind of know where to start and where to jump off of, and you have an idea of what you want your end goal to be. If your favorite singer is Beyonce, that's a bad example, because literally no one will ever sound like Beyonce. Horrible example, she's the queen. I shot too high. No one can be as good as her. So if that's your role model, pick someone else. You'll never get there. I'm just kidding. That leads me into listening. Listening is such a big part of singing. One of the easiest ways to improve as a singer is to listen to music. You want to learn a song? Listen to that song. Listen to it over and over and over till it's stuck in your head as cement. Just listen to it over and over till you know it like the back of your hand, and listen to your favorite artists till you know their little quirks and their uniqueness. The more you listen and the more musical knowledge you get, because listening is going to give you an understanding of melodies and harmony and keys and tempo and genre. The more you understand, the more you'll know what you want to do, and the more you'll understand what you don't like, and yada yada. You get it. So in a little bit more musical terms, the first musical type of thing you can do when you want to start singing is to figure out what your natural range is. Your range is how many notes you can sing from low to high. It covers the range of notes that your voice can comfortably sing. Before we start singing, we want to figure out what we're working with. We want to know where our voice sits comfortably and what notes are going to be easiest for us to attain. So if you can sing ah, and then the next note is like ah, maybe that's not in your range yet. That's fine. We just want to find what notes come easily to us so that we can figure out where we're starting and where we can grow from, okay? I'm a firm believer that anybody can become a good singer, a decent singer. I think with these steps, this is a really good way to start. So if you're patient, if you become comfortable with your own voice and you gain some confidence in yourself, if you have an idea of the genre that you're interested in and the type of voice that you want to explore, if you know why you want to sing and what you want to get from it, if you can figure out what range you're working with from the beginning, and if you start listening and you're motivated and determined, I think you can do this. So those are the pre-steps to becoming a good singer. Yeah, we didn't figure out how to hold a note for a long time. We didn't figure out how to develop your mix. We didn't figure out how to make sure you're singing in tune, because that comes later. We need to figure out these first steps before we even get into all that mumbo jumbo. I hope that stuff is helpful. If you've never sung before and you're trying to figure out how do I take the first step, or like why do I sound so bad when I sing, go back to these things. I think I'm going to do a little series. Now let me know what your thoughts are. I think I want to do a little series on like actually how to sing. So this is the first step. This is the backstage work. And then I want to do a video about how to expand your range. I want to do a video about breathing. I want to do a video about warm-ups. I want to do a video about head voice, chest voice, mixed voice. Would you guys want to see this? Would you want me to give you little videos like this, like kind of teaching you the basics of how to sing? I don't know. If you're into it, let me know. Okay, guys. That is our video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and got something out of it. If not, let me know what I could have done better and what I could improve upon for the next video. And I want to say thank you so much to all of you guys who've been watching since the beginning and commenting every week and giving me critiques and feedback. I appreciate it so much. I really hope we can grow to 1,000 subscribers this year. That's my goal. We're halfway there, almost. Thank you guys so much. I will see you next week. Bye, guys.